What's going on, guys? Calstead, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a little while. Hope you're doing well. What's going on, Hex? How are you doing? How you doing? Oh, Nico. Let's go with the subscription for 4 months, dude. 4 months of losing IQ points from subbing to you. Probably true, probably true. Give me a stash box. Yo, we're going to show the stash boxes today. The protos. We got protos of the big stash box, the full size. We got protos of the mini on the way. They are coming, my friends. Botanical, what's up, my dude? How are you? Good to see you. Give me a proto. Yeah. GG. Protos, I think, are all spoken for. There might be one. There might be one. You can see him back here. A little peek. Sitting on the shelf back there. What's going on, guys? Hope everyone is having a good weekend so far. We've been big chilling. I've been making or trying to make an artisan or two. I made a blank, but I got some more molds in the pressure pot. Doing good. I'm doing great, brother man. Hanging out, dude. Playing around with some resin, making some trying to make some keycaps. Just some little blanks and shit. Dutchmaster, what's up, my dude? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good weekend. What you been up to, brother? How much is the frosted acrylic one? Frosted acrylic? There's not a frosted acrylic. Are you talking about the polycarb? We'll see. They're probably gonna be the same price as aluminum. I mean, just as much machine time and stuff. So same price. Won't really be a price difference between the two. Both will have brass weights and such. I think I got everything ready for today for the most part. I tried to half-ass prep for stream today instead of winging it like usual. Big Chillin' just got a Pog board in. Ooh, Dutchmaster, what'd you get, dude? What a board did you get? Nico, price is to be determined. We are waiting on protos for the second, for the minis. We'll see about how those come in, and then we will probably start a group buy for the big one, and then we'll do the mini afterwards. Ooh, Chimera. There we go, Dutchmaster. I built a Chimera for one of my local buddies. Fire. Pretty solid board. Not gonna lie, I dig it. I was a big fan of it. Most of the stuff Upas does is pretty good. I'm rebuilding my Prime E and numpad today with EV1 switches. Ooh, there we go, brother. That'll be solid. That'll be solid. So yeah, we got some prototypes to show off. Ooh, I'm excited for your artisan boxes. Yo, are you? Are you excited for these? Here we go. Here is one of the polycarbs. I'll take the lid off here. You do got a double-sided coated UV protection lid. The front lip is beveled up here on the front to match the front lip of the case. So it matches this lip across the top there. This is polycarbonate. Frosted polycarbonate. With a, sorry about the fingerprints, but a polished weight. It holds 60 artisans. 60 of your favorite caps. And the lid sits down inside of it, inside the little lip there. Boom. And it goes flush with this front lip here. And you got the little area to stick your finger underneath of it. There's a film on there, protection film. That's what you're seeing on there. Why it looks kind of bubbly in spots. There's a film on it. But yeah, they came out pretty good. This one is spoken for to a buddy of mine. The polycarb with the polished weight. I do have another polycarb one. I have one more polycarb case. I need that one. GG, Nico. The open source board seems... Oh, Sesame looks great. Wanting to try it. See how I like the Alice board. Okay, Sesame. I haven't seen that one, but if it's open source and you can print it or whatever, just snag the file and send it to somebody that has a large enough printer. If my printer were working right now, you may be able to see it over here in the corner, over there. If my printer were working, I need to maintenance it, then I would be able to print it for you. I've printed full-size stuff. I printed plates. This was kind of a prototype of the Hope TKL. The print didn't come out perfect. The weight's kind of just squished in there, that is. Just pushed in. But, you know, you could have it 3D printed and have a pretty decent experience. If the file is... Because with 3D printing, you got to keep some things in mind. Tolerances and such. Send me the file for your switch films. Oh, I can probably do that. That's not too hard. If you have a 3D printer, my friend, I can send that to you. But yeah, the Polycarb came out pretty good. I'll grab one of the aluminum ones here so I can give you guys a little view of these. These are much fucking heavier. Oh, there's another polished weight. I meant to grab one with a sandblasted weight. That's okay. Take the lid off here. Same ordeal with these guys. Just aluminum. Sides. The back. Pretty decent. These are the prototypes. A little couple of changes I'm going to make to them, but other than that... Ooh, what's up, Disco? What's up, brother man? Just showing off the Stashbox Prototypes. This is the dark gray aluminum one. Pretty clean. I just did some like simple designs around the sides. This was intentionally to make it a little easier to pick up. I guess it helps with when you're trying to pick it up from the sides. Pretty decent. I feel happy when you say brother man. Well, that's good, brother man. There we go. Another polished weight on this guy. Not too shabby. I'm decently pleased with the prototypes. There's a little bit of anno issues on a couple of them, but nothing major. Little small stuff. Probably just where they hung it to anodize them. But they should have done it inside the screws, in my opinion. Inside the screw holes, at least. And here is the black one. I'll show you the black one as well. Pop the lid off here. Boom. The T-Gen has entered the chat. Yo, Disco, they are chonkers for sure, dude. Thick fucking boys. Like, if you held this, you'd be like, whoa, this probably weighs more than most of your keyboards. If not all. Like, it's a fucking thick piece of aluminum, and then a pretty chunky weight. Here's the sandblasted weight. I've got the sandblasted weight on the bottom of the pink one. That is my personal prototype. Be keeping that one. One of the polycarbs is spoken for, and one of the aluminums are spoken for, so I have one of each left out of my prototype run. Sorry for the fingerprints on these guys. And the sandblasted brass weight. Polish looks really good on there, though. Slap that metal. Solid. It's a solid boy. Thick. Thick. Look at that, dude. 13-degree angle. Holds 60 artisans, boys. 60 of your favorite caps. Dual-sided UV protection-coated lid. Fits right in. Sits flush. And the front has the same bevel as the front lip, so it's not just sticking out right there. It actually matches the front lip. Beautiful. Doubles as a weapon? Yeah, dude, if you chuck this at somebody, you're going to fuck them up. I wouldn't advise it. I do not advise chucking this at folks. But yeah, they're pretty thick boys. Pretty thick boys. And then, of course, the pink one. My personal. Got a couple of caps in there. A couple of these. Well, the Ramas are spoken for. The rest of them are mine. I don't want to turn this guy too much because I don't want to send my caps flying. Beautiful. They're pretty solid though. I'm pleased with the prototypes, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Not going to lie. When you pick up your stash box to use as a weapon, the artisans fly out as a distraction. Exactly. Keyboard stuff is lame. One Chungus coming at them. I don't know what that means, but GG. If keyboard stuff's lame, what are you doing here? The heck cap? Yeah, dude. I got the black one and the red one from the heck group buy. Oh. Won't focus. Thanks, Sony. There we go. Bongos included? Unfortunately not, my friend. Unfortunately not. But I am probably letting go of these two bongos. I have an offer on them that I'm probably going to take. Of course, not the Totoro bongo. You know, I'm holding on to that guy. Artisan trays? Yes, Kimchi. You haven't seen the stash box, Kimchi. I'll give you a quick show since you just showed up. Also, how the fuck have you been, my friend? Hope you're doing well, dude. Boom. Boom. This is the black, sorry about the fingerprints. This is the black prototype with sandblasted weight. Thick boys. Thick ass boys. You do got a dual-sided UV coated acrylic lid that has a front lip that matches the front lip of the case. So it fits nice and smoothly in there. Pretty solid. I don't need more excuses to buy more artisans. If you have a 60 slot case, you might end up doing it, my dude. Tiki Pirates and Cherry. Let's go, boys. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Drop test. Ooh, fuck no, we're not going to drop test this. If I drop this on my desk, it's for sure denting the desk. Like, if you guys felt how heavy this fucking thing is, you'd be like, okay, yeah. Like, it's, oh, it is so damn thick. So that's the aluminum one, Kimchi. Here is a Polycarb prototype as well. Let me pop the lid off. Polycarb prototype as well. Sandblasted polycarbonate. This has a polished brass weight. Boom. 13-degree angle. Holds 60 caps. Pretty decent. They are thick-ass boys, that's for sure. Thick-ass boys. Alright, we'll set these guys off to the side so we can start tuning up some stabs for today's build, boys. I'm going to keep them off to the side, so I'm sure some new folks may come in and I can show them to them as well. At least one. We'll keep one off to the side, just in case. I'll take the second poly if it's available. Does poly come with RGB? It doesn't, but if you put an RGB light behind it, it looks cool. I have my dock to my Razer mouse, and I had the Polycarb one up here on my desk for a little bit, for like the first couple of days, and the lights from that when it was dark in here shining through it looked kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looked kind of cool. You did polish for PC, literally just gonna be Scuff City, and I need it. Kimchi. Facts though. Is this going to be a group buy or first come first serve? It will probably be a group buy. I'm gonna do a limited group buy. It's not gonna be unlimited for sure. I haven't decided exactly how many units I'm gonna be yet, though I do have another vendor So I have a vendor outside of US, and then I'm going to do the US sales. So I have outside of US will have their own number, and then US will have their own number as well. So you should be good, I would think. It's not going to be a ton of them. I'm thinking probably 100, maybe 150 max. Probably 100, but we'll see how it goes. Depends on what the feedback is when I get an IC posted. We'll see how that goes. Looking forward to the group buy? Yeah. It should be fun, dude. It should be fun. It'll be my first group buy. So that'll be good. Then I have this guy. I'm going to run this eventually too. I have another prototype I can quickly show. This is the top, the E8 top to the Avery. E8 top. And here is the bottom. Excuse the Scuff City on the inside there. A little mark. The bottom there. Oh, the love in. Yeah. Thank you. Oh. There we go. Got a wand box and another 3D printed one, but I need that premium shit. There we go, Disco. See, that's kind of what I was going for. Like, there are quite a few artisan boxes out there, I would guess, nowadays. And there's a couple of nice ones, don't get me wrong. The Sissy box is pretty damn sharp. What else is pretty nice? There's the GSK box. That one's pretty good. The Golden Star Keycaps box. That one's pretty nice. But as far as size goes, I don't think any of them hold as many caps, nor are as thick. Boys, thick. Like, that bitch is thick, okay? Okay, bro, I'm going to get some food and get my stream set up, too. I'll see you later. Sweet, dude. Take it easy, my man. Have a good one, brother. Have a good one. We're going to get to tuning some switches up very shortly. And not tuning some switches, sorry, tuning some stabs up. We got stabs to tune for this E8.5 build. This build's been a little while coming. Should be good. Plus, a black and white build. Something about a black TKO is going to look sharp. We got a few keycap set options as well, so we've got a few that would look really good on there, in my opinion. Space bar, backspace, left shift, and enter. There we go. Get all of our parts out here. Easy. There we go, boys. Throw this back in the bag here. There's always a spare one because we do split right shift. You guys know it. Greg's the only one that counts. Did you get in GMK Greg, boys? Who got into GMK Greg? Let me know. Who got in? Let's give this a little stir here. No one got GMK Greg, boys? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. I guess I can't say anything. I didn't buy Greg. I should have, though. Is it still live? No, it's not. That was over. Nah, but was mad, sad when I didn't get Greg Jam's invoice. Yo, right, Disco? I feel that, dude. I fucking feel that, bruv. I haven't been winning many keycaps lately, dude. The L's are fucking real. I enter every bongo, haven't won in so damn long. Wish I could, but building a baby room instead. Yo, I feel that, Sweeper. I've been building my daughter's room as well. I'll share pics later if you're interested. I painted the room. We got a big ass, one of those big stickers that comes in like panels that you put together on the wall. A real McPain. We got one of those. It's a big flower. It actually turned out really good. I just put up some, what's it called up at the top? Crown molding or something. I just put up that all the way around the room yesterday. We got all of the furniture in. We hung up big wood letters that spell her name and a bow rack for her bows underneath her name. We've pretty much got her room finished up now. That's where I've been spending a lot of my time. Been busting ass in there. We got pretty well together. And then we also started doing some resin. We started making some keycaps. That was kind of fun. I made one so far that turned out well. We have 2 molds now. 3 molds. I have 2 R1 molds and 1 FN mold. So I can make escape and function combos for my boards. That'll be cool. Just something to play around with, see how it turns out, you know what I mean, boys? You've never won a bongo? Oof, Disco, I feel that. I've won 2. I won Watermelon and I won the Totoro. The Totoro one is insanely luck because when I met my wife, like 8 years ago or so, she had a giant painting of Totoro on her wall. Like actually on the wall. She had gotten a projector, projected it on the wall, and painted Totoro onto the wall. So when I won that, it was like, yeah, dude. She immediately claimed it. I can't let go of that one. The one Totoro, or the one bongo that I'll never let go of. I'll probably never let go of my first trash panda either. The Ronin Calzonin trash panda. That's another one that's pretty hard to let go of. I lucked out and got that from a buddy. He actually, one of my other buddies, pointed me in the right direction, and him and I managed to work a deal. Fucking awesome. My first and only trash panda so far. I'd love to get more. They're just impossible to get a hold of. Damn, I'm excited for this box. It looks fresh AF. Yo, thank you, Tech. I feel that. I'll give you a little show here if you give me 1 sec. If you weren't in here for me showing them off, I can let you check them out in just a moment. I was going to ask, what did you use for your molds, GMK or PBT, or just random grab bag? I used GMK. A GMK. Actually, technically I used a OG double shot set, but it's the same molds. Pretty much. So the day I win a raffle for Gaff is the day my life starts. Yo, Disco. No shit, dude. I didn't win that. I got that aftermarket. If I had won one of the trash pandas from the recent Sesame sale, holy fuck, that would have been amazing. Would have been amazing. Morven Mad, how are you, my dude? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great weekend. What you been up to, my friend? What you been up to? We're moving on to our sliders here. We got our housings all tuned up. We can get these sliders knocked out real quick. What you been up to, though, Morven Man? Hope you've been well, my dude. We were just showing off some Stashbox Protos before you came in. Getting a little bit of lubing up done here on these stabs, boys. Wish I could win a Gaff or a Sirius. Yo, facts, Tech. I have won 1 Sirius. The Sakura 660 Sirius. That's the only one I've won. I did win the Spectrum Felix and the Biscuits de Noël Voidwalker. But that's about it for me on the Art Key dubs. I do have some of the Fulfillment Sirius on the way, though. I don't know if you guys missed out on that. They did sell out rather quickly. I think it was like 15 or 20 minutes that they were sold out, but that was a pretty sweet little sale. I grabbed a few of those. Also, the Keypora fulfillment, I maxed out on that guy. I think it was 4. I did that as well. Keypora is a nice sculpt. There's certain ones I really like. And then there's certain ones that I'm like, yeah, those are okay. It's not my favorite sculpt, but it's a good sculpt, don't get me wrong. Did the final cast have a little injection dot? Always wondered how that would work. It does. Just a tiny little spot, yes. But you can sand that out if you really want to. You can get rid of that on a blank. Definitely can. I've been eating everything and gaming all weekend after a long-ass week. Yo, I feel that, dude. I feel that. I work too much. I understand, man. My weekends are very short and busy. So, playing around with some artisans. I'm going to get back to that once we're done with stream today. I'm going to try and make a cool little escape and function set. I think it'd be dope. Something cool, you know? Make a little set, see how it turns out. Right. Just a few more of these sliders. We're almost done with them. Knocking them out right quick. Not bad for a Sunday. Ooh. Haven't won art key in over a year. Oof, tech, I understand that. I've won a couple. The Felix and the Void Walker being the most recent. The Sakura 660 Sirius was a little while ago. Like 6 months ago or more, I think. Around that, maybe. I got a few series in the fulfillment though. Ooh, there we go, tech. Yeah, I got a few of them myself. I have an artisans list pinned in the keyboard chat in my Discord. If you guys are in there, you can go to the keyboard chat, click on the pinned messages, and scroll all the way down. You'll see my artisan list of incoming artisans and what I have in stock as well at the moment. Top 3 sculpts of all time for you. Oof. Probably Fuckboy, Trash Panda, and then, man. That's a hard one. I feel like top 3 is unfair. I could do top 5. Because bongos are a really good sculpt. It's just, I personally am not... I'm not huge on all the colorways. There's certain colorways that are badass. I'm really on the hunt for the Unga Boonga one. That one's pretty cool. There's a few other ones that are pretty solid that I'm on the hunt for, but I would say bongos somewhere up there. Arm twisted. All right, top 5. So, Kiwi for sure, just because it's very clean. I've really started to like the albumins, obviously. I've got a few of those already, and I got another one on the way. Definitely Trash Panda, Fuckboy, Kiwi. That's in top 3. Sirius are pretty solid. I do have quite a few of them, I guess. A few on the way. Boomins are fire. Dude, Boomins are fucking lit, dude. I've got a Wongley Stone, Mintberry Crunch, and Sorry Not Sorry so far. And I have Psychotropics on the way. Psychotropics albumin. Pretty cool boomin there. So yeah, I do like that one, but man, top 5. I'm a pretty big fan of the Brobots, even though I don't own any of them. I do like the sculpt a good bit. Art Key's Medieval series is really clean too. The series they were doing prior to these guys, pretty cool. I like those ones. Egler. I don't know if I've seen that one. Link it so I can see which one you're talking about. Let's see it. The Janus is pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet sculpt. I like that one a lot. Lola is a really badass sculpt. I'm a big fan of the Lolas, even though I don't own any of those. It seems impossible to win for some reason. I will have Lolas though. That's one I intend to get a couple sculpts of, or a couple of colorways of at least. Scorned Lola is pretty nice. Edgy caps. Oh, okay, edgy caps. I like Lola a lot. That one's good. What else we got here? What are other sculpts that I keep an eye out for? Boomins, bongos, Keebies, of course. Keyporas is more of a colorway thing for me. The sculpt's okay, I like it, but it's certain colorways get me. Currently, I just have the 9009 Keypora, which I do enjoy. Goes well with 9009, of course. I wouldn't mind having the other. I think there's either one or two more. I think there's just one more in that color, or for the 9009. I wouldn't mind getting a hold of that one, just have them both. Be kind of alright. Tight Beast, Trash Banda, most stuff from Bloodcaps, Uzishi. Okay. I like pretty much all of Gaff's sculpts. The Gaff sculpt that he sent to Glyco Caps that does the colorways, the globs, these guys. Let me see here. So I got the candy corn glob. So it's technically a Gaff sculpt that Glyco Caps does the colorways of. These guys are pretty sweet. Pretty cool beans. I dig it. The globs are dope. Yeah, dude. The globs are pretty sweet. I don't know. It's very easy to fall into the artisan hole. Very easy, in my opinion. Like, you find a couple of sculpts you like, and then boom, you want to have 10 colorways of that sculpt. Happens. Too quick. I've been building for about a year, and I haven't really invested in many artisans. I'm taking notes right now. Oof, Morven Mad. Here's a good note for you. Don't fall into this hole. I'm just kidding, dude. Artisans are very... I don't know, dude. They make me happy. I'm about the artistic ability that folks put into them. Some of them are like, wow, man, you actually did some damn work. Especially when you try making your own and you realize, damn, this is not as easy as you think. I mean, I guess you wouldn't really think it'd be easy, but it's harder than you think it is to get things right. Right? Yep. And they are expensive. As far as collecting them, yeah, it gets expensive. Especially if you have to go aftermarket and you don't catch the dubs. You don't have good RNG. Oof. I have terrible RNG, I feel like. I rarely win them. I get a lot of stuff in trades. Did I lube up one set? What am I doing here, boys? Backspace, enter, left shift. I don't need this wire. I lubed up an extra 2U instead of this here 7U spacebar, boys. Big slipping. Here we go. My mind's on artisans, dude. My wife yells at me for spending so much money on artisans. She's like, where'd this $100 go? Where'd this $200 go? Where'd this $900 go? Well, babe, what had happened was ArtKey did a fulfillment sale. That's all I got for you, babe. Where'd this $900 go? Facts. That's what happens when ArtKey does a fulfillment sale, I guess. Did I see the new Lividity Caps sculpt? I didn't, Disco. I didn't. Let's see it. Tag me or throw it in the Discord. Let's see it. You can throw it in here too, either or. If there's a link or an Instagram post. There we go, Disco. Let me check it. That's pretty sweet. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm digging it. Show you guys real quick. This guy here. Pretty cool. Lividity caps are pretty nice. Reminds you of the Janus? Yeah, I get that. Because of the split face on the sides. Pretty slick. The Suntory on stream yesterday got me wanting some. Just put in an order. What's a Suntory? What is it? Oh, a type of whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Some Japanese whiskey. I got you. Let's throw this wire back in here. It's not too much lube. It'll be okay. Shoot. There we go. Slide this away. We managed to not really get much lube on our hands that time. Just a tiny bit. So I think we're okay. Did I get rid of my Golden Star keycaps? Fuck no, brother. These guys. The camping set? Of course not, my dude. But I am going to make a... I think I'm going to make an escape and function that matches this set. I think I'm going to make a escape and function blank that matches. Just to see how it turns out, you know? I had a little something going, but I think I didn't stir. I don't think I mixed the resin quite enough on the green when I did it. So I managed to kind of get some gummy caps, so I ended up not using those, or not keeping those. Ended up not keeping those guys. Slide this out the way. Throw our screws up there. I have already opened this and looked at it. You guys have probably seen it on the shelf back there. I did throw it back in the box. We don't need these gloves, boys. Get our PCB out so we can slap those stabs on there. There we go. Got some spare screws, some bump-ons. We'll slide those onto our case here. And pop this guy out. We've got polycarb plate. We do have the gasket in there, so we'll gasket mount it. Let me get this piece of hair in there. We got the white corner badge, as well as the white weight on the back. The Toblerone. Black and white. Looking good. Wind keyless top, of course. You know it, boys. Let's set this guy down here and slap our bump-ons on there real quick. Easy, easy peasy. Here we go. Clean? Yo, looking good, right? Dan, where'd you get that Alice-style wood? Ooh, more of a mad. That is the Hinoki. That is a project that my buddy Lowell's Thax made. You guys have probably seen his stream. If I'm not mistaken, there's only that one of those. There may be one more. Maybe there was two of them. Color matching resin is an art itself. Yo, facts, Disco. Trying to get the resin to be the right color is just impossible. Like, that takes practice, dude. Because I tried mixing up green. No. Tried mixing up some purple shit. No. It takes some time and effort, that's for sure. The green and white that I did at the last one, it actually turned out good. Other than it being a bit gummy, I didn't mix it up enough, so. Ditch that. There we go. Not too shabby, boys. All right, let's get our stabs screwed onto our PCB here. Then we'll pop the case open and get our plate out. Skirt. Upside down. There we go. We are going to need an O-ring on that one. Let's get our O-rings out here. Yo, Run GMC, thank you for the tier 1 subscription, 4 months. Hope you're well, dude. It has been a bit. What you been up to, my friend? Hope you've been doing well. Hope you have been doing well. Yanni! What's up, my dude? How are you? We showed off the stash boxes just a bit ago. I'll go back to it and show you guys again for the new folks that have come in. Let me get these stabs installed, and we'll go back and show them off one more time. Oh, where are you going, Screw? Doing good, my friend. Started playing around with some resin today. We're gonna make some keycaps. I got a couple of molds done up. Working well. The molds turned out pretty good. I have a R1 and a FN. I have two R1s and an FN so far for my molds. It's kind of a little project I was trying to get the wife into. She's gonna be playing with it a bit, making some keycaps. Yeah, making some artisans. I made the stash box, and then I was like, damn, I should just make some caps. And then Hope, my wife, she was like, yeah, we can make caps. So here we are. Let me get one of these. Rather safe than sorry. Throwing one of these guys on there. We don't want no shorts in this PCB. There we go. Get our left shift in there. We're going to do split right shift, of course. You know it. Split right shift for the win. Need to fill that stash box without the RNG luck. Exactly. See, I can fill one. I want to fill one of my stash boxes with just blanks that I made. Or sculpts. I have one sculpt idea. I've just... Oh man, it's hard to sculpt it. To be honest with you boys. Just to make the sculpt itself. Psh, you gotta have some artistic abilities, dude. Some fucking artistic abilities. Here we go. Get our space bar in there. That's right. Oh, why am I throwing screws? Yeah, if I can get some blanks down pat, we've got some cool ideas for the R1 profile. We got some R1 and FN, of course, but we've got some cool ideas. Some nifty little ideas, I'd say. We just got to figure out how to bring them fully to life and get them down pat. I did make one keycap, and it came out pretty good so far. Just a test of the mold that I made, the R1 mold. Throw these in here. Spare screws for the stabs. Nice desk pad. Yo! Space cables. Let's go. Look at that, dude. Fucking fire. Zach P collab. Psh, you killed it, dude. I don't know how you managed to do that, brother. I don't know how. I guess you just chatted with Zach. Either way, well fucking played, bro. Absolutely killed it. Kilt it, dude. For sure. I'm hyped to have one of these. Thank you. Bought one of those pads too. Let's go, Disco. Let's go. Yeah, dude, if you guys have not bought one of these desk pads, fucking do it. See, Space Cables, I should have talked to you and got should have got a affiliate link set up, dude. What am I doing? I'm slacking. We're gonna have to use an Allen key. There we go. Should be, nope, not that guy. I don't have my Allen key set over here. Came with it in the box, didn't it? I thought it did. Maybe not. Let me grab these. Is that a link to the desk pad? There we go. There we go. If you guys need the desk pad, dude, go pick that shit up. Zach P collab, absolutely heat. What, boys? Where are all my Allen keys? What's really going on here? Skirt. It's not these. Nope. Yeah, there's a link, boys. Check it out. If you haven't already got your desk pad, don't sleep. Go get it. Zach P desk pads are fire. DMG looks so good. Yo, thank you, dude. It looks decent. Pretty good on the Avery Rgb Proto. That is the black Polycarb prototype of the Avery. Got my DMG extras from TKC. Haven't opened it yet. Oof. You should definitely open it because that shit's fire. Space. That is fire. DMG's pretty nice. I think it could look good on a gray board. Could look good on black board. Maybe we'll move it to this. Maybe we'll see what chat thinks. It might be good on this TKL here. Or a black and white set. We do have GMK white on black. We have GMK minimal. We have Kuroshiro as well. We've got a few black and white sets that could work pretty well on there. We'll leave that guy out for now. Today you can get right angle Limo connectors is the day I buy your entire damn stock. Oh, those right angle Limos, I feel what you're saying. They're clean. How about PC frosted acrylic case? I do have a polycarb one. A normal sandblasted polycarb one as well. My buddy has that one. We'll set this guy up here for now. There we go. Let's get our plate out of here. Pop this guy out. And then, there we go. Beautiful. We don't need these plate screws. We are going to gasket mount this with the gasket supplied. Gonna be good. Gasket mounted polycarb plate with I got 70 gram spring swapped alpacas. There we go. 70 gram spring swapped alpacas. Let's see. Where are the rest of my plate screws here? Oh, we got them. Let me throw these in this bag here, so we don't need them. We're not gonna screw the plate in. Ditch those guys. There we go. Make sure there's nothing else on here. We're solid. And set this off to the side very gently. Oh, I say gently and then half-ass set it down. Alright, so the switches we're using are alpacas, lubed with 205 grade 0 on the stems and housing. and GPL 105 on the springs. The springs are 70 gram TX springs. Swapped in. The alpaca springs are a bit light for my tastes. A bit light. There we go. At least the switches fit in there real snug. They fit into the PCB real snug. That's good. It's always good when they fit in there very nicely. It's been a little while since I built a TKL, boys. I put together the Mysterium PCB a couple streams ago. Well, last stream was I took last week off. So the stream I did prior to that, we will be finishing that. We'll actually put the switches into the PCB and build the board itself. But Cozy hit me up and told me that he has a new case design for it. So he's going to get that sent over. Oh, Cozy fan of Tootie. So we'll have the new case design in probably next week. Maybe Wednesday or something. So we'll probably build that next Sunday. The Mysterium PCB was a fun build, dude. It was a lot of soldering, that's for sure. But I thought it was pretty fun. Pretty fun. I am so happy that these are so snug in the PCB. It's amazing. Makes it a lot easier when you have a polycarb plate, because if they're loose in the PCB and your plate can just fucking flop around and they just flop around in the PCB, oof. Rough times. Rough times, boys. Gotta make sure the plate doesn't fall down when we snap these in. That's why we're being careful, one at a time, make sure it's fully seated before we move on to the next one. We're looking good. Looking good. Bought the desk pad? Yo, fire, Run GMC. You will not regret it. This desk pad is hot. Fucking lit, dude. I can't believe Zach P and Reagan got a collab going. That shit is insane. Absolutely insane. Let's make sure we're all good here. Solid. Looking good, boys. Looking good so far. Been a Zach P fan for almost 10 years. Yo, Space Cables, I understand that, brother. I've been a fan of Zach's work for a long fucking time. Probably 10 years of myself or more. For a while. For quite some time. So that's pretty sweet, dude. You know what would be nutty is to hit up like GZ1 or somebody. Wouldn't that be nuts? Dude, the amount of collab work that you can do based in that hobby and this hobby together, it's insane. I'm in contact with a good few artists already, so I could chat a few folks up and see what's going on. You guys killed it with this one though. I don't know, man. You guys fucking killed it. On fucking point, dude. Go. Hit up Snake? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be fucking cool. There's a lot of folks, man. I'd hit up Steve, because Size Love does a lot of... Like, Size Love's pretty cool, man. We've hung out a couple times. I got a couple of pieces signed by him that were signed to me on my birthday and shit. So... definitely solid. There could be some pretty heater collabs That's all I'm saying. There could be some pretty heater collabs coming. You can make some real big moves there, brother. Would be pretty slick to get some Snick Barnes work, though. I'm sure he could do it. Probably wouldn't be... it might be hard to get a hold of him. I'm not sure. I don't know that I've talked to him. Can't think off the top of my head that I have. There we go. Make sure everything's seated properly here, like I was saying. It is pretty damn nice that the switches fit so snugly in this PCB. Great work on that. There's a hair in there. I don't want this hair to stay. Let me get that out. Excuse me, hair. Thank you. Goodbye. Speaking of hair, boys, I need to get a fucking haircut, eh? Look at this shit. It's going wild. It's been too many months. Just going to work and coming home. Going to work and coming home. I ain't been worried about getting my hair cut at all, dude. But holy hell, it's getting wild on me. Getting wild on me, dude. Boom. Slinging switches here. Make sure everything's in there good. Beautiful. $70-gram spring swapped alpacas are the move. They're so smooth. They're just a little too light, in my opinion. Generally. That's why I spring swap them. The last ones I did, I want to say the last ones I did 65 gram. Hello, how do you find the Razer Viper Ultimate? I would just Google it if you're trying to find one. I'm sure Best Buy or something locally has one. Unless it's like sold out all of a sudden or something. I've had mine for a little while. When they first came out, somebody offered to buy me one of those, I guess, or pretty much gave it to me brand new to give them my Ninja Air 58, which at the time I was not using. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool mouse, but I wasn't like super hype, not like a mouse hype. Just wondering if you like using it. Oh yeah, I like it a lot actually. It's pretty good, not bad. Solid mouse. I also have the Model O wireless, and I use that as well. Sometimes this one, if you don't put it on the dock right, it won't charge, so it's a little off. That desk pad though, yo, Jesse, you right. Reagan and I were just talking about that. Fire desk pad from Zach P and Reagan over at Space Cables. Make sure you guys, there's a link in chat for the desk pad if you guys are interested. Check it out. Here we go. Look at that. One extra switch. One extra switch. Alright, let's double check and make sure we got no bent pins. We shouldn't have any bent pins here. We were pretty careful about putting them all in there. Double check real quick though, just to be sure before we start soldering anything in. We're looking good. Oh, with the space bar. We need to put the space bar switch in. How did I miss that? So I guess we don't have an extra switch. Glad I got in on one. Yeah, I had to say something since Space Cables is in here. Ah, there you go. Yo, let's go. 11 months, Jesse. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's get this pin straightened back out. There we go. Damn, it was curled, boys. was curled under. Make sure it's in there, set all the way down. Perfect, dude. Solder this bishop. Set this off to the side here. Set that out the way, that out the way. And we're gonna flip this guy because we don't want to get any solder on the new desk pad. You ever tried a splurgo? A split ergo? I have not. Though I have used two ergos at one time and typed on them together. Like the right side on this one and the left side on this one. I could do it. Is the O wireless good too? It's quite a lot cheaper. Yeah, actually the Model O wireless is pretty solid too. I haven't had any issues with it. I thought it was pretty good. A little bit different of a shape than the Razer. A little different shape just depending on your hand, but I think you'd like either one. I'm not a fan of ortho boards. So if it's ortho, no. I probably wouldn't much care for it, but a split ergo, like if it were the Alice layout, just split in half, I'd probably like that. I'd actually like that a lot. But I don't think that that's been done. Just the standard ergo layout, just cut in half. That's not very common. If it has been done, I think it was called like the Zlant or something. I could have swore I saw. I may have seen it once, but I ended up not getting in on it because it was just like a stacked build, like a like PCB and standoffs, and then another FR4 plate. You know what I mean? So something a little nicer would be cool. Get in on that gap in the market. Stashboard group buy. Yo, I've got boards. I got boards in the works. If you're in the Discord, you've probably seen some things I've made. I have a couple other things in the works. I got a 60% coming. I've got a TKL coming. I need to finish up. There's things working their way. All right, let's get this guy ready to solder up, boys. What you guys think? While that's heating up, for the new folks in here, I'll grab one of the stash boxes and show you if you haven't seen it yet. Pop off the acrylic UV coated lid there. This is the gray prototype, aluminum. Does have a polished weight on the bottom of this one. Sorry about the fingerprints. You got your bump on little cutouts in there for your bump ons. The bump ons are already in there, obviously. Holds 60 artisans. The gray came out pretty solid. The pink's probably my favorite. Pink and Polycarb are really good. It's hard for me to choose which one to keep, in all honesty. It was. Hard for me to choose which one to keep. Alright. Let's get some soldering in here, boys and girls. What do you guys think? Let's get these corners knocked out. Here we go. Beautiful. We are doing win keyless bottom row on this guy. Should be pretty. All right, we got our corner soldered in. Let's go ahead and slap these in here row by row real quick. Voila. Here we go. Soldering is probably the quickest part of it, to be real, of building the board. Doesn't take too long, as long as you get down to it. Sometimes I get distracted talking to you guys. What you think? I'm gonna do a solder race soon with some folks. It'll be a fun little stream. We're gonna do who can solder the board the quickest. It's gonna be a race. Solder race. Of course, it has to function afterwards too. So for some of the folks, hopefully going too quick that they don't mess anything up or miss a pin. And we got the first row done. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm in. Have to try to do a sub through the fire and the flame song. Through the fire and the flames. You're in for the solder race though, Space Cables? Should be fun, dude. See who can solder a board the quickest. Ooh, cruising through the second row here, boys. Cruising through them, boys and girls. I think these 70-gram spring swapped out packets are going to be fire, in my opinion. Should be pretty good. Almost done with the second row already. Cruising through them. I gotta finish up my TKO. It's also a F13 Wooden Keyless TKO, similar to this here E8.5. Similar layout. And second row is done. Here we go. Voila. Quick and easy, boys. Third row. I think if I do a solder race, I think I might have a good chance, dude. It's not too bad. Get a nice cone on each one and move on. I do solder at a little bit higher temp, about 700. Maybe a little higher sometimes. Just so I can be quick on the pad and back off of it. Don't have to spend much time on the pad and the pin to warm them up. There we go. About halfway through with this one. Go. This PCB is pretty clean, the black and gold, with the gold exclusive logo on the bottom. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty decent. I always like when there's a little bit of artwork on the PCBs. Man, I have a buddy who's working on a board, and the artwork on the PCB is fucking insane. It looks so good. You guys will see it soon. I can't share too much because I'm not sure what all is public yet, but man, trust me, whenever I get that proto in, you guys will know about it. PCB looks insane. The board itself's insane, but the PCB artwork is fucking cool. It is pretty gnarly. Oh, I'm back. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up, brother? We're almost done soldering this guy. Maybe a little more than halfway done here. Working on the 4th row. We'll do the bottom row and the 5th row together. Since there's only a few switches on the bottom row. Win keyless bottom row for the win. Go. Alright, let's knock this the fuck out real quick, boys. Boom. The arrows here. Easy. I'm also going to cast some molds for a set of arrows. That way I can do those. I guess the FN key is already the up arrow, but still, do a whole set so I can do all of them at one time and get a whole set the same colorway. Would be pretty sweet. Here y'all getting some cool stuff next month. Ooh, what else you got coming in, Reagan? I'm curious. What else you got coming in, my dude? Feel free to share if you want to. Ooh, nice. Stellar 65 and Stellar 12 dropping next month. Along with a new desk pad, different GMK set. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Fire, fire. This E8.5 is going to be clean, boys. What keycaps should we use? You can hit exclamation point keycaps. I've sold a couple, I think, or traded a couple. So I think I have everything on there. There might be a couple that are not on there, or that are still on there that I no longer have. I will let you know if it's something I see that you guys are voting for. But we can use up to 5 keycap sets on our poll. So we got to narrow it down to 5. Or if you guys have a unanimous vote that you think is going to work best on here, feel free to throw it out. And let me know. Maybe if we get enough folks in chat saying which one, we'll just roll with that. Voila. Boom. And we got it, boys. We got it. Rip GMK Taro? Yep. No Taro. Yo, Saul, what's up, brother? What's up, my dude? Hope you're well. Hope your weekend's going good, my guy. Saul, you got to get one of those, brother. Absolutely fire. Pull my limo cable here a little bit further. There we go. Let's check and make sure everything's working here. Perfect. What's that set to? Nothing? Okay. Good. Everything's working well. Caps lock. Good. We're looking good, boys. We're looking good. What? Why is the split right shift? Why does that come up as spacebar? That's okay. Everything's registering. That's what matters. Space. Good. All right, let's go, boys. Everything's working properly. So let's slide this guy out the way. I need GMK Taro? Yeah. I need Taro mods. I have Taro novelties. I have Taro novelties that I don't specifically need for any reason. Because I got rid of the base kit, and I did not get the base kit and extras. Even though that's what I was going for. I took a trade for my Taro set. Alright, let's get this guy in here. Our O-ring. We gotta stretch it. Stretch it. Here we go. Oh. Get it up there. Okay. Inside the USB port, there we go. And set this guy inside our top case. Here we go. Decent. It's not gonna stay up. That's okay. We'll set this guy on here. And where's our Allen key? Perfect. Let's get these corners started here so we can make sure we get it all lined up. Turn the test off there for you guys so you can see. Here we go. Alright, get this last corner. We should be good. There we go. Alright, boys. What are you guys thinking for keycaps? We got, I think, either PBT Kuroshiro or maybe minimal. White on black would look good too. What do you guys think? White on black or minimal? Or Kuroshiro? I think that's our three best bets. Minimal would be nice. Minimal would probably be pretty clean on there. I think white on black would be really clean on it too. Seeing as it's mostly black board with white accents. What do you guys think, chat? Minimal, white on black, or Kuroshiro? Solid. Solid. It may need foam down inside of it since it's gasket mounted. It's a little bouncy in there. Yeah. It's a little bouncy in there. Let's see. Probably gonna have to put some foam in the bottom here. Our O-ring gasket mount is a little loose in there. Minimal. Okay, I can go with minimal. I think minimal would look good. I think minimal would look solid in there. There we go. Disco says minimal. I think minimal would be good. Minimal. We could use like white on black's escape and enter. Let me slide these screws out of here. And where'd the rest of them go? There they are. One more. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Because the O-ring part needs to be sitting up. And it sure falls down in there. You know. Do we top mount it, boys? Where can I find that desk mat? Yo, Mazinski? Sorry if I butchered your name there. Mazinski? You can get a link. Someone, Space Cables. Reagan, if you're still in chat, throw a link up, my dude. Throw yourself a link up in chat. I'm trying to decide if we should top mount this or we should... Let's try a top mount. See how the polycarb plate turns out. I think polycarb plate in top mount should be pretty good. Should be pretty solid. Go run some errands. I'll catch you later. Yo, sounds good, my dude. Have a good one. Thank you for tuning in, brother man. All right. Let's screw these guys in here. There was a long one in the corner up here that goes into the badge, the right corner badge. Here we go. Just got your space cable yesterday and want to say thank you so much for the amazing work. Hey, there we go. Solid. Yeah, of course, he's got some nice cables, some fire desk pads, keyboards coming. And one more screw here. Oh, it's not the right one. There we go. Give me that. There we go. Yeah, top mount's the move, boys. Polycarb plate top mount should be pretty solid. Put our 2 spare case screws in there, a couple of resistors. Boom. Slide this back in here. And drop a couple screws in there. We're good to go. Where's our Allen key? There it it is. Need to get my man a cable and an affiliate link. Yo, let's go. I'm down, brother. You know I'm game, Reagan. Gotta get the affiliate link set up, brother. Code Stash, my dude. You know we need code Stash. You know we need it, brother. Boom. Got our corners in. We can drop the middle ones in and we're good to go. Ridwan Kenobi. Let's go, brother. Let's go. What's up, dude? How are you, bro? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well. We are just finishing up assembling this here E8.5, my guy. Very cool desk mat. Yo, check it out. Fire desk pad from Zach P and Reagan over at Space Cables. Absolutely fire. Check it out. If there's still some available, there's a link in chat. You may not be able to see it. Maybe Reagan can repost that. There we go. Boom. Alright, boys. We got to figure out what keycaps we're throwing on here. I personally think we should do white on black, minimal, or Kuroshiro. We had a couple of votes for minimal. What do you guys think? We had a couple of votes for minimal already, which I think could be good. Minimal? Okay, so Reagan says minimal too. We're gonna go with that. I'm gonna throw the black stash box up here just because it matches the black one. Ooh. Looking good, dude. Look at that, boys. Ooh. All right, minimal it is. Let me grab the minimal set here. What do I have this on? What do I have minimal? Oh, it's on the unicorn. It's on the unicorn, boys. We'll pull it off of here and throw it onto this one. Let's get our keycap puller. Ooh, here we go. We do have a new keycap puller coming from Tempest eventually. He said he was going to have one for us. We just have yet to grab that. Ooh, looking good. Yeah, minimal looks pretty nice on there. We're going to have to straighten that backspace up just a little bit. Looks just a hair crooked. That's easy peasy to slide out of there and straighten that up real quick. Boom. Do I have any RGB mods? I don't. I have GMK Pretty in Pink. I do have Pretty in Pink. We could throw this on there with it. I do have the Pretty in Pink set. That might be alright on there. Might be alright. There we go. I'm the best mod out here. Oh, Nico. Boom. Yeah, minimal looks pretty dank on here, boys. It's looking good so far. Here's a super cool one, dude. Zach P collab, desk pad, fire. Fire, boys. Go. Our step caps lock, of course. What do you guys think? Should we do the pretty in pink on there, or leave it all monochrome? Because monochrome does look good with the white badge. White badge, black case, looking good. Keep it mono? Yo, I'm thinking the same. I'm thinking the same, dude. Looking good, though. There we go. Get a swig of this here Graperade. Could you show us a Stashbox mini proto? The mini protos are ordered, but they are not here yet. I have the full-size protos in. The minis will be coming in about a week and a half or so. Week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. But you guys will see them on stream when they come in. I promise that. You will see them when they come in. Bottom row easy. Win keyless for the win. Pop this space bar out here. There we go. Pop our shift off. Bottom row. There we go. Do it the quick way. Pull them straight up here, alright. You don't generally want to do this with your keycaps. You can stretch your stems a little bit, or maybe even crack them if you're not careful. But if you pull them straight up, you should be good. Alright. Throw the unicorn back up here on the stand. And our pretty in pink set back over here. Okay. Go. Ooh, redeemed hydrate. Yo, thank you, dude. You got it. Perfect. Mini protos will be in soon though. They are ordered. They are just not quite here yet. Beautiful. Ooh, looking good. Minimal was a good choice for this, boys. Good choice. Ooh. You know we're gonna put the Popsy up here too. F13 for the Popsy. Ooh, looking good. It's been a fast stream. Yeah, hour and 45. It was kind of a quick stream today, wasn't it? Not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, I should put these back in here. These supers, the win keys that we're not using here. Throw you back in there and you back in there. Back in the sleeve you go, my friend. Oh, that one's not all the way closed. There we go. What do you think about that, boys? She's looking pretty good. Let's see here. Try and change the exposure a little bit for you guys. There we go. Beans, what's up, my dude? Good to see you. Love the Popsy. Yo, thank you. This is a one-off Popsy. It's similar to Show Me Your Dankness, but it doesn't have the white snot. It has clear snot. Pretty sweet. Ooh, we also have a nice little resin wrist rest here. Throw that guy up there. Nice. Looking good. Let's try this guy. Ooh. Look at that, boys. PC is nice top mounted. Okay. Pause this. Give you guys the normal, the up in the air sound test. You guys know how we'd like to do it. Davis the Great, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. We're just finishing up this E8.5. We had a quick stream today. I am making some artisans. I was doing that before stream. I'm going to jump back into that after stream. Try and make some FN and escape combos. Just playing around with some resin, you know. Sounds very nice, yo. Sounds pretty damn dank, actually. Alpacas spring swapped with 70-gram springs, filmed and lubed with 205 grade 0, GPL 105 on the springs. Yeah. It sounds pretty damn dank. Pretty solid. Let's give you guys a little test here. You can see it. I saw the butts on IG. Yee, yee, yee. We made a couple of. I tried to make a few. Ended up pretty much making this one. That was the only one I got that turned out right. The mold came out perfect. The mold itself came out perfect. So the keycaps are coming out real nice. I just didn't mix the resin up perfectly on the last try, and they didn't come out good. This one came out perfect though. Fits so well. Exact shape and profile, everything perfect. So we're getting there, dude. We're definitely getting there. It's like a mint color one. A little mint colored one. Popsy goes in the open spot there. It threw me off for a second. Alright, let's do a typing test, boys. Love PC plates. Sounds poppy? Yeah, dude, it sounds super good, actually. What? Pretty good, dude. It sounds fucking nice, and it feels good. It feels like it's gasket mounted, even though it's top mounted because of the PC plate. They just got that flex. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got that flex. Fire. I prefer the top mount of E8.5 over gasket mount. Yeah, dude, I'm a fan of top mount myself. I'm a big fan of top mount. And polycarb plates top mounted. That shit right there is nice. Yeah, dude, it's fire. It's real fire. Looking real good. Popsy goes on there so well, too. Fucking nice. Oh, Davis the Great. Let's go. 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you. I appreciate the hell out of it. Thank you, thank you. Mart, J. Nicole, or JC Nicole, Rugo, Pandas, and Wallygon. Thank you. Make sure you give a big thank you to Davis the Great. Let's go. I appreciate the hell out of you. 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Thank you, Davis. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. What do you guys think, boys? The build came out pretty dank. Pretty clean. The old monochrome build. Looking sharp. Win keyless E8.5. Nice. Actually, surprised. The Polycarb plate is really good in this. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Ooh. Looking nice, boys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rock this for a couple days. See how it turns out. See how I like it. I haven't used a TKL in a bit. Been using Ergos and 60s, as you guys can see behind me. Ergos and 60s. I have 165. Not too shabby though. This thing came out pretty fire. Yep. Pretty damn good. Have to head out. Yo, I'm heading out myself. Ridwan, I hope you have a good night, my friend. I'll see you next time. Let's see who's streaming, boys. Who we sending the raid to today? Who we sending the raid to? Who we got live? Gente is live, and Bueno Builds is live. What do you guys think? Send it over to the boy Bueno? I think so. Let's get it, boys. Sending a raid over to Bueno. Thank you guys all for coming in and hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. Hope you enjoyed the E8.5 build. I think it came out pretty good. The monochrome looks really nice on there. Looks pretty solid. Next week we're going to build the Mysterium. We will probably finish that. We got the PCB built last week, so we'll get the switches all in and we'll get it built. Bueno just raided Gente. Oof, oof. Okay, okay. Hold on. We will raid Gente then. How about that? There we go. We will raid Gente. Oh, it's underscore. I didn't get it right. Let's see. Here we go. There we go, boys. Everybody get ready for the raid. I'm going to send you guys over to Gente. You guys all have a good night. I'll see you guys next weekend. Peace.
Okay, you want me to